Welcome, baseball fans, to Baseball Update, show number 73, and here is the schedule for Friday, and then we'll go over the schedule for Saturday and Sunday. So far, we have a bunch of games underway as we speak. Nationals are hosting the Giants right now. They're tied at 0, top of the 5th. Cleveland with a 2-0 lead over the Pirates. That's top of the 2nd. And the Rays have a 2-0 lead over the Yankees, top of the 1st. Detroit and Toronto tied at 0. Houston and Boston tied at 0. Bottom of the 1st. And then we have the Brewers with a 2-0 lead over the Reds, top of the 1st. As of 7:23 p.m. Eastern on Friday. And Atlanta Braves hosting the Phillies. That game is currently in warm-up. Some of the rest of the schedule for Friday night as follows. Texas Rangers hosting the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim at 8:05. White Sox host the Orioles at 8:10. KC Royals hosting the Minnesota Twins at 8:10. St. Louis Cardinals hosting the San Diego Padres at 8:15. Oakland A's hosting the Seattle Mariners at 9:05. Diamondbacks host the Rockies at 9:40. Dodgers host the Mets at 10:10. And we have one final score so far for today. Miami Marlins defeating the Chicago Cubs 2-1. Baseball update. Here is the baseball schedule for Saturday, July the 4th. Washington Nationals hosting the San Francisco Giants at 11:05. A little weird. New York Yankees hosting the Tampa Bay Rays at 1:05. Detroit Tigers host the Toronto Blue Jays at 1:08. Boston Red Sox host the Houston Astros at 1:35. Also for Saturday, Chicago White Sox host the Baltimore Orioles at 2:10. St. Louis Cardinals hosting the San Diego Padres at 2:15. Pittsburgh Pirates host the Cleveland Indians at 4:05. Oakland A's hosting the Seattle Mariners at 4:05. And Chicago Cubs host the Miami Marlins 7:15. Cincinnati Reds host the Milwaukee Brewers at 7:15. Kansas City Royals hosting the Minnesota Twins at 7:15. Los Angeles Dodgers host the New York Mets at 7:15. The rest of the lineup for Saturday: Atlanta Braves hosting the Philadelphia Phillies 7:15. Rangers host the Angels at 9:05. Diamondbacks host the Rockies at 10:10. Baseball update. Here is the baseball schedule for Sunday, July the 5th. New York Yankees host the Tampa Bay Rays at 1:05. Detroit Tigers hosting the Toronto Blue Jays at 1:08. The Reds hosting the Brewers at 1:10 on Sunday. Also for Sunday, Pirates hosting the Indians at 1:35. Red Sox host the Astros at 1:35. The Braves hosting the Phillies at 1:35. Chicago White Sox host the Baltimore Orioles at 2:10. KC Royals hosting the Minnesota Twins at 2:10. St. Louis Cardinals hosting the Padres at 2:15. Cubbies host the Miami Marlins at 2:20. Athletics hosting the Mariners at 4:05. Diamondbacks host the Colorado Rockies at 4:10. Dodgers hosting the Mets at 4:10. Rangers hosting the Angels at 7:05. And the Nationals host the Giants at 8:08. Quick peek into Monday, briefly. For July 6th, Nationals host the Reds at 7:05 on Monday. Pirates host the Padres at 7:05 on Monday. Indians host the Astros at 7:10 on Monday. Cubs host the Cardinals at 8:05. Brewers hosting the Braves at 8:10. Twins hosting the O's at 8:10. Royals host the Rays at 8:10. We got the White Sox hosting the Blue Jays, that also at 8:10. Mariners hosting the Tigers at 10:10. Dodgers host the Phillies at 10:10. And the Giants host the Mets at 10:15. And there's the schedule for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Recap some scores from Wednesday, Thursday. Baseball update, schedule note. Baseball update will return on Tuesday. Here are the scores from Wednesday, July 1st. Cincinnati Reds defeat the Minnesota Twins 2-1. Blue Jays defeat the Red Sox 11-2 on Wednesday. 11 runs, 16 hits, 0 errors for the Blue Jays. 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error for the Red Sox. A's defeat the Rockies 4-1. Mariners over the Padres 7-0. Brewers defeat the Phillies 9-5. Yankees defeat the Angels 3-1. Some other scores from Wednesday: Orioles defeat the Rangers 4-2. Pirates defeat the Tigers 9-3. Cubbies defeat the Mets 2-0 in 11 innings. Indians defeat the Tampa Bay Rays 8-1. Marlins defeat the Giants 6-5. Braves over the Nationals 4-1. Astros over the Royals 6-5. White Sox over the Cardinals 7-1. And the Dodgers defeat the Diamondbacks 4-3. A recap for Thursday's scores. Cleveland Indians defeat the Tampa Bay Rays 5-4 on Thursday in 10 innings. The Miami Marlins defeat the San Francisco Giants 5-4. Pittsburgh Pirates over the Detroit Tigers 8-4. Chicago Cubs over the New York Mets 6-1. Brewers over the Phillies 8-7. The Texas Rangers defeat the Baltimore Orioles 2-0. Red Sox over the Blue Jays 12-6. 12 runs, 19 hits, 1 error for the Red Sox. 6 runs, 14 hits, 1 error for the Blue Jays. The rest of the scores from Thursday as follows. The Atlanta Braves defeat the Washington Nationals 2-1. San Diego Padres over the St. Louis Cardinals 5-3 in 11 innings. The Twins defeat the Royals 2-0. Diamondbacks over the Rockies 8-1. And the Athletics over the Mariners 4-0. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank you for tuning in. Have a good and safe 4th. See you on Tuesday. From the American Podcasting Center in New York, I've been your host, Manny A. Be good, be safe. This has been Baseball Update.